Miss Pauline Shanahan. Woo!
Thank you. Thanks, Bright Club. Hope I don't let you down, like I did my parents. It's my mannequin challenge out of the way. And so I have let you down already on some levels. A little bit about me. Tell you the type I always attract. Viruses. I've ended up in bed with so many of them over the years, dreading the winter. Anya was talking there a little bit about how to engage socially. There's a lot of advice about how to start a conversation. You know, ask questions, smile, nod. No advice on how to end a conversation. And that is a harder thing to do. Especially if you've just been introduced to the person, because I don't like the whole idea of rejecting someone. So here's a little hint for you, a little takeaway. What I do is I take the person's hands and I say, I have loved every second of our time together. Will you marry me? See, that is the opposite of a rejection. So you can feel good about yourself, and they can feel good about themselves as they're running away. And thanks to marriage equality now, that works for everyone. So you're welcome. You're welcome. I like to think I'm cooler than a hipster. I'm a spinster. We have beards too, but they're tiny, just individual hairs. Hobbies include standing in Abercrombie and Fitch being unattractive, lowering their brand worth with my age, and irregular features. And I also quite enjoy lying. You've probably all dabbled in a bit of lying. What I would say is to get anything out of it, you have to go for it. So, for example, if somebody was to ask me my age, I would say 12. And they might go, oh, Pauline, you look a lot older than 12. And I would say, yeah, I do. I look 18, but I'm 12. I mean, you wouldn't do it at a job interview, unless you're Donald Trump. So it's very nice to be out. It's nice. It's nice to have left the house. It wasn't easy. I'm an addict. Netflix. Yeah, they hook you with what I can only describe as top-class entertainment. Anyone using the Netflix? Anyone using? I think it's a safe, non-judgmental space, you can say. Is anybody using Netflix at the moment?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Well, good for you for leaving the house. Well done. I can't see too clearly. Who, call out something that you're watching. House of Cards. Great. Shameless, fantastic. Well, I actually haven't seen those, but I can tell you they've got nuanced characters and a compelling plot. Because that's how they get you. All I would say, I can't see from here how red your eyes are if you've binged recently. Don't approach someone who's binging. You don't know what they're thinking, where their head is. And also, stay safe. Stay safe if you're using Netflix. Move around in between episodes. Get the blood flowing to the legs. A friend of mine during Making a Murderer lost a leg. Got up to put a pizza in the oven and his leg fell off. So, let's be laughing and learning. I am a spinster, so obviously I have a cat. Her name is Doris. Yeah, she wants to be famous like all the cats nowadays. They all want to be big online sensations. There's a couple of cats in America who could buy this place. Fat cats. That's where that comes from. So yeah, Doris, she wants to be an internet sensation. Good luck to her. Good luck to her. She's good looking, hard working, and I think she stands a good chance because she's Irish. People love the accent. Sure meow. Sure meow. Yeah, meow. People would pay for that, and she understands show business. Like, she noticed you'll get more attention as a female celebrity if you're pregnant. So she was annoyed now when I told her she'd been neutered. I said, Doris, turn it round. You can adopt. African kittens. That's worked for many a celeb. So she wants to be famous. I don't. I don't want to be famous. That's good. Some of you are thinking, Pauline, that's good. Know thyself. But there are two shows that I would really love to be on, and it's kind of exciting because I have an audition for one of them tomorrow. Oh, you know, it's kind of not cool to show off in front of the other comedians, but I have an audition for The Angelus. Ireland's longest running show. Not a sitcom about four girls called Angela having a crazy time. The Angelus. No, because some people who aren't Irish mightn't know what the Angelus is. And I can't explain it. Oh God, it's too local, it's too parochial. What I would say is, tune in to RTE1, 6 p.m. on the dot, or you'll miss it. And prepare to have your mind blown. There are no words. Anyway, obviously, well, it's exciting, the audition. What they do is they bring you into a huge room with a big glass window, load of props, gardening stuff, what have you, and they ask you to do something slowly. Like, you know, maybe get out of a chair slowly or walk to a window slowly. And then they put on the iconic soundtrack. Bong, bong. Sing along if you know it. Bong. Yeah, that's such a, that's an earworm. That'll be in there all night now. Anyway, they put that on, and what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to walk to the window, but then I'm going to go. Guys, it's still showbiz. You've still got to stand out. That's my thinking on that. And the other show I want to be on, and I can't organise this, but I would love to be on the news. Talking to somebody about a bad thing that had happened to somebody else. But I would have my phone handy on me. So I'd be there to the reporter. Oh God, yeah, it was just awful. Like, he came from nowhere, and he started shooting, and oh, sorry, that's my phone. I need to get that. I got a part on The Angelus. Thanks a million. See, what I've done there is I've turned a tragedy into a marketing opportunity. It's 2016, guys. I have loved every second of our time together. Thank you very much. Thank you.